How to become better at programming. You see this a lot online, see this a lot on YouTube. I want to become better at programming. What should I do? In this video, I would give you 5 helpful tips that you can do to become better at programming. Tip number 1. You hear it all the time. Create projects. Create projects. Create. That's good, but create and do what? It's pointless that you create so much projects, you create so much applications, you create so much app, and you don't deploy them. They just sit it on your computer. How can you grow without criticism? You have to expose what you have created. You don't have to put it in the app store. You don't have to put it online for everybody. You can simply create a website and just give the website URL to a family member or a friend and ask them their feedback. Say, hey, how does my website look? How does the navigation bar look? When you use it on your computer and you make the screen smaller or you shrink the size of the screen, how does the responsiveness is? I created web pages already where it's good on my end, but if I send the link to someone else and they do certain things with it, it crashes or it doesn't load or it's getting some type of error. So in order for you to grow at programming, you need to deploy your app. You need to expose your app so other people can use it and tell you exactly where you are lacking in creating certain type of features. You should never look at criticism as a negative thing. Criticism grow a lot of people. Apple is a perfect example of becoming a better programmer. They get criticized every time, and their criticism help them to create updates, fix bugs, do all this type of things. And that's exactly what you need to do to become better at programming. So create and deploy what you are creating. Tip number 2 to become better at programming: contribute to open source project. There are lots of open source projects out there. Tons of open source projects out there you can contribute to. I know Kodi is a very good open source project you can work on. Django is a very good open source project you can work on as well. You have Flask. Flask is very good. You can Google search that. GitHub has a wide environment of open source projects. Just go online and just look for open source projects you can contribute to. Don't limit yourself to working on your own thing. A lot of companies lately, they're looking for people who knows how to work with a team. Tip number 3 to become better at programming: offer your services on Fiverr or a platform like Fiverr. Nothing motivates you more than offering your services and getting paid for that services that you offer. That would motivate you to learn more on that topic so you can enhance your programming skills. When you're starting off offering your services on Fiverr, you don't have to start off with technical service. You don't have to be the most advanced programmer to offer certain services. You can offer small little services. For example, blog posts. Blog posts are very easy to create. Offering services on Fiverr to create little website for a little family business is one of the best thing you can do right now to enhance your skills. That will give you that motivation to study React, and that would motivate you to study Angular and just try to build more of an advanced website to get bigger clients, to get more clients, and to get a bigger pay. So don't just limit yourself. If you know a small business place in your area, just create a small website for them and just one day just go to the business owner and say, this is what I can do for you. If you want a website, I can create this website for you, and just show them a little mock page that you did, or just show them something simple that you did. Get customers for your work. Don't just sit on your work. Get people. Offer your services. That will help you grow. Tip number 4 to become better at programming: teach what you are learning. If you are learning React, teach React. If you're learning Angular, teach Angular. And the reason why I say that is that will help you research more. 99% of people who create YouTube videos tend to research about the topic before they create a video and put it out there for a wide variety of audience. You do not want to put false information online. That will help you to grow as a programmer, because you want to put videos out there, that is truth. Back then I had a YouTube channel. I don't upload anymore to that YouTube channel. I created a new channel, so this is my new channel now. And when a couple years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, when I started programming, whenever I was learning about a new topic in school, I bought a screen recorder from Camtasia, but there are also free ones out there you can use. OBS is a very good screen recorder, but I purchased Camtasia, and what I was doing is when I learned a new topic, I would teach that topic. I would record the screen and I would talk about that topic, and I would upload it to the YouTube channel. As I said before, you do not want to put false information online, so you will research before you do that. So if you want to become better at programming, teach what you are learning. And the last tip number 5 to become a better programmer is networking. Network as much as possible. There are 2 great apps that I use to network. I use Eventbrite, and I also use an app called Meetups. Now those 2 apps have a lot of events for programmers. You can meet up at a community college, you could meet up at a convention center. A lot of them is doing it online, because I went to a couple Eventbrite sessions online, and they just talk about coding, programming, software that you build. If you network with people, you tend to learn a lot or gain a lot of knowledge. There are lots of people who they work for different companies, and they're trying to move from C to Java, or they're trying to move from software development to web development. You can get advice from those people. I remember I went to one of those conventions, and a lady was just telling me, like, create website that is very functional as an app. When you go out to network or meet people or meet developers, you can grow, or you can become better at programming, because you do get a lot of advice from those people. So that was my 5 tip on becoming a better programmer. I hope that helped you a lot. Once again, my name is Nikki. Please like, subscribe, share the video, do whatever you want to do with the video, but I would appreciate if you like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.